Thursday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Allen. And here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Robinson up top. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Duncan. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Outside Robinson. The 9-foot shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
James Harden.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Robinson.
Count it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Tyson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
James Harden.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Tim Duncan.
Here's Duncan.
Assist goes
Good,
to
and the assist goes to Robinson.
Robinson.
6 points for Duncan.
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. Wade outside. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 3. Count that bucket. Duncan's got 8 points.
David Robinson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
When he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Good.
Really good sequence right there. Harden attacks, then moves the ball, and they end up with the 3.
Here's Duncan. That one a little long. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Outside for Jackson. The three. That shot misses. Mitchell way outside. Some great action here early as we have the first quarter clock in a tie. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Now here's Duncan. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
With it. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys?
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. To the wing right side. Mobley with it. Robinson picks him up. A kick out to Mobley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. San Antonio ball.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep three. And Vinny Del Negro with the three. Del Negro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell left side. Over Jackson. And it's Mitchell missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they're moving it up. Mitchell on the drive. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Robinson for the three. San Antonio again missing. There's the steal. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A different look now for Cleveland. Here's Tomlin. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Robinson, that's good.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. There's 1:38 left in the first half. There's the drive. Allen. A beautiful reverse layup. Allen's got his first points of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Robinson misses. Out left to the wing. Pass to Tomlin. No good. That would have tied it. Spurs leading by 3. Jackson in the corner. To the middle. Robinson, that's good. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
San Antonio on defense. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Here's Robinson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
With a score.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
31.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Del Negro. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the first field goal of the second half for San Antonio.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the paint. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The assist.
And it's now 22 points for Robinson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Duncan powers through the contact to score.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, the Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Ellis. And that one drops. Ellis has got 6 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Robinson, that's good.
Robinson.
And the Spurs lead by 5.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Tomlin. Rebound San Antonio.
And they.
Oh my goodness! Come on now.
Vinny Del Negro.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
They get it back.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Cleveland foul.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw foul.
On the line for Spurs.
San Antonio shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Back to Allen. Over in the corner, Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits both from the stripe. Spurs leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by Allen.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Schroeder. Still yet to score. Back to Ellis. No one near him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Inside, Robinson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Merrill gets the bucket.
Well, Allen is a team-first player. He's all for sharing the ball when he can.
Vinny Del Negro.
Count that one from Del Negro.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Allen. Oh, that was terrific.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
David Robinson.
Chalk up 2 there.
Sean
Robinson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Ellis. Up and in on the layup. Ellis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
That concludes the third.
44. The Spurs, 46.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Tyson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And Duncan drops them both.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. The defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Mitchell getting it done inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A kick out to Mobley. Knocked away. To take the lead. Back to Wade. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Del Negro. Now Robinson. Outside for Jackson. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Del Negro. Misses the 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Tyson with the bucket.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Duncan on the follow. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Robinson. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
Here's Duncan. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Pass to Elliott. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Duncan. Here's Del Negro.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Jackson. Here's Duncan. Pass to Elliott. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Elliott's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Robinson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Cleveland ball.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. No good. And so it's the Spurs with the win.
The end of the
A
game.
truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.